None of us were promised that this was going to be easy. None of us were promised that the kingdom of heaven was something that was easily accessible. The Bible says the opposite. The Bible says that this thing we're trying to do and becoming who God called us to be is the rarest, most difficult thing that anyone has ever tried to do in the history of people on earth. There's a reason why the Bible is thousands of pages and was recorded over thousands of years, and we haven't reached the end of the story yet, because what God requires us to do is so hard, it's so challenging, it's so difficult that so few people that have ever lived in the history of the planet have been able to do it. But here we are in the day and the time that we read about concerning the end and the things that are going to happen in the end, and what is being done in our lives. We are all being challenged by the God that we believe in to become who he called us to be. You think that's not going to be difficult? You think that it's not going to be hard for you to face yourself and to look in the mirror and realize, yeah, I'm better. I have changed. I have given up Christmas. I have given up pork and shrimp and crabs and all the things that I know I shouldn't do, but I still haven't done enough yet. There's still more that I need to address. There's still things that I am afraid of facing that I need to face. What if to build a nation, all of us have to go through that process of facing ourselves, taking time to heal, finding forgiveness so that we can teach it to other brothers and sisters? This uncomfortable thing that we are all facing in our lives right now, if we aren't able to endure it, if we aren't able to face it, if we aren't able to deal with it, then how can we expect to raise up a nation of brothers and sisters who undoubtedly have worse problems than we have? They're facing far more difficult things to face than we are. If we aren't able to do it, then no one is going to be able to do it. If we don't find it in ourselves to face ourselves so that we can heal and become the perfect versions of ourselves, then how are we going to be able to teach it to anybody else?